Welcome back to SourceFed. Yes, I am David. By now, living in 2015 and beyond, you've heard about drones, but you might also be very confused because if you haven't been paying close attention, you've heard some very different things. For instance,
the United States has taken lethal, targeted action, including with remotely piloted aircraft commonly referred to as drones.
Or maybe even... They're used for different things. As a regular person, you can buy a drone at Best Buy, but our government has ones that are like 300,000 times more expensive and kill innocent people and sometimes even terrorists. This Monday, the FAA announced that it has actual regulations for drones. Starting on December 21st, anyone with a drone will be required to register it if it weighs between half a pound and 55 pounds by February 19th, 2016. So pretty much every drone. Registering it will be free for the first 30 days. Don't procrastinate. And after that, for a fee for each individual drone will be $5 for a 3-year certificate of registration. And if you don't obey our government, you can receive fines up to $250,000 or even prison time. I'm your #1 government skeptic, and I don't think this is a coincidence. Why now? We've been had drones, Obama. I think the government is about to come up with some new super powerful drone and sell it to us regular folk, but they want to make even more money off of it. Don't think I don't see you, government. Yeah, see? Charge them all $5. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's a big scam. Also, $5 isn't that expensive. This is like an episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy. All they were asking for was 25 cents so they could get a jawbreaker. What's the government's jawbreaker? What kind of cylindrical object does our government want? Oh wait, hold on. Let me just do some calculations. I'm sure I can find this out with math. 6 plus hypotenuse, organizing these, some of these, and 7. Oh, obviously the government's trying to fund a Death Star. People are always trying to one-up each other in their engagement. What happened to back in the old days when you would take a girl to the Chili's and get on your knees and go home and consummate that shit? Those days are gone. Especially so in the case of a guy who stopped traffic on the I-45 freeway in Houston this past Sunday morning just to propose to his girlfriend. So cute. Vidal, the proposer, wrote on social media, when you shut down one of the biggest and busiest freeways in the entire country, I-45, and ask your girl if she wants to marry you, that moment is priceless love, at MLY cough. First off, no. Just because you interrupted a bunch of other people's lives to spotlight the person you love, it doesn't mean you really love them. I met Louis C.K. 2 nights ago. It just means you don't give a damn about most other people. Secondly, I'm really glad he mentioned his fiance in the post. I'm sure she appreciated it. If you're gonna pull a risky move, you gotta the woman. I live in Los Angeles, and sometimes it's scary. There are several movies where bad things happen here, but not as much as New York. All the scary movies happen there. Godzilla, Cloverfield, Muppets Take Manhattan. But today, the Los Angeles Unified School District actually shut down all of its schools due to a bomb threat. This school district, which mind you is the second largest in the entire nation, sent home all of its students, being referred to in an abundance of caution. The threat apparently targeted several schools, according to Superintendent Ramon Cortinez. He stated, "This is a rare threat. We get threats all the time." Because of all of this, the district is keeping essential personnel on site and asking that teachers and educational staff stay home. The district has 640,000 students in kindergarten through 12th grade and more than 900 schools and 187 public charter schools. According to the Associated Press, New York City officials state that they received the same threat as the Los Angeles School District and concluded it was a hoax. NYPD Police Commissioner Bill Pratton said the threat included a reference to Allah. This was the first official statement linking the message to Islam. However, whoever the author is failed to capitalize the name Allah, which they believe suggests it could be a hoax. Maybe Police Commissioner Bratton believes that someone or some organization of people are trying to further ruin the name and inspire hatred towards the Nation of Islam. It's truly a new low. So what do you guys think about the news today? Do you think this threat is real or a hoax? Do you think people should be required to register their drones? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm waiting. Also, if you want to hear the story of how I met Louis C.K. this weekend at the Comedy Store, just click a link in the description to the She Didn't Expect podcast, which I recorded last night. Have a good day. So you just went ahead and dated her? Guinea makes it small?
Yeah, she's small.
Sure, why not?
Guinea Weasley was pretty small, wasn't she?
I want to get this in one. I have to, or I will never make it to the Tonight Show, and Louis will f me up my ass.